If you're in sales, you've probably seen all the buzz around AI tools lately, but which ones actually move the needle? In this video, we're breaking down the best AI sales tools available right now. We'll keep it simple. Every platform gets one crystal clear best for title, so by the end, you'll know exactly which solution fits your biggest bottleneck. It's a bit longer than usual, but that's because we wanted to go really in-depth and break down exactly what each tool does, who it's best for, and how it can fit your business. And as always, timestamps below this video, along with free trials and the latest discounts to all of these platforms. So let's get started. First, AI SDR. AI SDR is an AI-powered outbound sales platform that acts like your very own virtual SDR, handling everything from strategy to outreach to booking meetings. If you're tired of juggling cold emails, LinkedIn messages, and campaign building, AI SDR basically takes that whole process off your plate and does it better than most humans ever could. What makes AiSDR stand out is its new AI Strategist feature. You literally just drop in your website, and the system will think through your product, analyze your value props, and generate high-converting outreach strategies tailored specifically to your business. It's not just giving you generic templates, it's crafting sequences that make sense for what you sell and who you're selling to. You can run both cold outbound and inbound campaigns using data from tools like ZoomInfo and LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It gives you all the advanced filters you'd expect, like job changes, post engagement, and company size, and even lets you create lookalike audiences based on your best customers. But the real magic is in the AI Research Agent. It goes out and researches prospects and companies for you, digging into things like recent hires, funding rounds, or pricing complexity, and uses that info to qualify and personalize your outreach. You can define what qualifies a good lead, and the system automatically adds those to your campaign. AiSDR also taps into intent signals, like who's been on your website with tracking pixels, who visited your pricing page, and what kind of job title they have. It segments those visitors and reaches out across email and LinkedIn automatically, so you're following up with the right people at the right moment. One of the coolest features is the social signals engine. You can tell AI SDR to track people engaging with specific LinkedIn posts, whether it's your companies, your competitors, or even influencers talking about a topic like AI in sales. It scrapes those engagers, segments them, and sends outreach to the most relevant prospects without you having to lift a finger. The sequence builder is where it all comes together. It's super flexible and honestly one of the most advanced setups out there. You can mix email, LinkedIn connection requests, DMs, likes, memes, videos, even AI-generated video messages. It's all drag and drop. And once you set the basic flow, AiSDR creates a fully personalized version of the sequence for every single prospect. It also takes care of deliverability for you, buying and warming up domains, monitoring inbox placement, and scaling across multiple mailboxes and LinkedIn accounts so you don't hit platform limits. Once a prospect responds, AiSDR can either keep the conversation going on autopilot, handling objections, answering questions, or escalate the lead to a human with a quick notification. If you're running outbound and want a platform that not only automates the grunt work but actually thinks strategically, AiSDR is one of the smartest solutions out there right now. Now, if you're looking for an AI-powered CRM that combines sales automation with marketing workflows, lead nurturing, and even an AI employee suite, this next tool is a powerhouse. 2. GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is an all-in-one marketing and CRM platform built for small businesses and agencies that want to centralize their tools, automate workflows, and scale client results without bouncing between different software. It brings together everything from website builders and funnels to email, SMS marketing, and full-blown CRM features, all under one roof. But what really makes GoHighLevel stand out today is how it's weaving AI into the heart of its platform. It's not just automation anymore, it's intelligent automation. The platform's AI suite, often called the AI employee, is designed to work alongside you and your team, handling a lot of the busy work while also helping improve your sales and marketing performance. It starts with lead generation. You can build funnels, landing pages, and websites using an intuitive drag-and-drop builder. There are also built-in tools for creating surveys and forms to capture leads. Once you've got those leads in the system, high-level CRM steps in, powered by machine learning to help automate follow-ups and start conversations across multiple channels, whether that's SMS, email, voicemail, or even Facebook Messenger. One of the biggest AI highlights is Conversation AI. It's like having a smart assistant that can hold real conversations with leads via text, Facebook, or Instagram DMs. It's built using open AI models and can recognize negative tones or specific keywords to craft more appropriate, human-sounding responses. You can even guide the conversation using preset qualifying questions to filter out bad leads and gather important info before booking a meeting. It also connects with your calendar, so the AI can automatically schedule appointments without your team lifting a finger. You get to choose how much control you give the AI. In suggestive mode, it recommends messages for you to approve. In autopilot mode, it just goes ahead and responds on your behalf. Perfect for handling inquiries after hours or when your team's swamped. Then there's Voice AI, which acts like a smart receptionist for your phone calls. It can answer inbound calls, talk naturally with callers, collect key info, and even schedule appointments. Let's say someone calls a dentist's office at night. The Voice AI can pick up, ask if they'd like to book, and slot them into the calendar automatically. It can handle multiple calls at once, log transcripts in the CRM, and even run outbound follow-ups or surveys. It's kind of like having an AI call center that never sleeps and never gets overwhelmed. GoHighLevel takes things a step further with AI-powered workflows. If you've used traditional marketing automation, you know it's usually about setting triggers and actions. GoHighLevel's Workflow AI takes that idea and adds brainpower. You can now insert AI steps into workflows, so the system doesn't just react, it thinks. For example, when a new lead comes in, the AI can scan their message, analyze the tone or intent, and decide whether they're ready for a sales call or just browsing. Based on that, it routes them into different sequences. It can even score leads, perform sentiment analysis, and tailor responses or actions in real time. It makes automations feel more human and more responsive to each unique situation. And if you're doing outbound sales, GoHighLevel has you covered there too. The built-in power dialer lets you run high-volume call campaigns directly inside your CRM. Just tag your leads, and the system will start dialing, dropping pre-recorded voicemails when calls go unanswered, and logging the outcomes of each call. You can create custom scripts for your team to follow. And based on how each call goes, whether it's a voicemail, a no answer, or a qualified lead, the platform can automatically trigger the next step in your funnel. All of these tools are designed to save time, increase conversion rates, and make your team more efficient without adding more tools or complexity to your tech stack. Whether you're running a marketing agency, a real estate business, a clinic, or a coaching practice, GoHighLevel can help you automate the grind and stay focused on what moves the needle. Pricing starts at $97 per month, and if it sounds like the right fit, check out the extended 30-day free trial link below this video to explore everything for yourself. Third, SmartReach AI. SmartReach gives you a single place to discover, qualify, and contact new business prospects. You get a unified B2B lead database that blends data from many premium providers into one affordable subscription, so you never juggle multiple credits or add-ons again. At the core of the platform is the unified B2B lead database, which pulls from multiple top-tier data sources under a single subscription. There are no extra costs or complex workflows, just clean, actionable lead data. You can easily build lead lists using filters like company size, revenue, industry, location, and more. And if you want to dig deeper, you can use SmartReach's AI agent to research each company for you. Just type in what you want to know, like, give me a short description of this company, or who are their competitors, and the AI will scour the web and add the info right into your lead list. The platform also gives you access to rich intent data, so you're not just blasting messages and hoping something sticks. You can find prospects based on actual buying signals like who's visiting your site, following your competitors, running ads, recently raised funding, or hiring on Indeed. It even tells you things like who has a YouTube channel, who's active on Instagram, or who's running Google Ads, all of which can be used to personalize your outreach or spot warm leads before your competition. SmartReach also integrates with Ocean to help you find lookalike audiences, so if you know your ideal customer, the platform will help you find others just like them. And once you've built and enriched your list, you can verify emails on the spot, access mobile numbers, and even pivot to LinkedIn outreach if an email's invalid. Everything stays in one platform, no bouncing between tools. Now, here's where it gets really cool: SmartMail and SmartLink. These features let you create ultra-personalized cold emails and LinkedIn messages at scale. You just build your message templates using data points pulled by the AI like the prospect's competitors, their target audience, or key challenges, and SmartReach generates personalized messages for every single lead on your list. You can edit messages manually, set the tone you prefer, or train the system to write exactly how you like over time. For LinkedIn automation, SmartReach has native integration with HeyReach, so you can launch multi-step workflows like connection requests, post likes, and messages, all personalized with the same smart data. You can choose from preset workflows or build your own and still hyper-personalize every interaction. So if you're tired of jumping between data providers, buying overpriced credits, and spending hours doing manual research before you can even start outreach, SmartReach simplifies the entire process from lead discovery to hyper-personalized messaging. It is a solid option for sales teams, SDRs, and agencies who want to find better leads, get deeper insights, and do outreach that actually feels personal, all without the overhead of stitching together 5 different tools. Pricing plans start at $59 per month. SmartReach offers our audience a 30-day free trial. 4. MeetAlfred. MeetAlfred is a cloud tool that turns LinkedIn and other channels into a hands-off lead engine. It lets you hook up LinkedIn, email, and X, then runs the connection requests, follow-ups, and direct messages for you in the order you set. The campaign builder lives in your browser, so there is nothing to install, and you can build a whole outreach flow in a few minutes. A built-in lead finder uses an AI search engine to crawl the web for prospects that match your ideal customer profile, enriches those records, and drops them straight into your outreach lists. Everything it sends can be tuned with AI personalization that pulls first name, company, industry, and any custom field from either the LinkedIn profile or a CSV you upload, so every line feels like a real note instead of a template blast. A separate AI settings panel lets you choose working hours, pace actions to mimic a human, and cap daily activity, which helps keep the account safe from platform limits. The system can comfortably push about 100 connection requests a day and still look natural to LinkedIn's spam filter according to its own safety docs. Sequences are not locked to LinkedIn. You can mix profile views, connection notes, LinkedIn messages, emails, and X posts in one timeline, and Alfred will wait for the right trigger, like an accepted invite, before moving to the next step. If you prefer to keep other systems in sync, there are native webhooks and a Zapier connector that push data into almost any sales stack. Inside the app, you also get a lightweight CRM, a smart multi-channel inbox that shows every conversation in one place, a reporting dashboard with real-time metrics, and team roles so multiple reps can share campaigns without stepping on each other. You can export your LinkedIn connections at any time, including contact info like emails, phone numbers, and even Twitter handles, which comes in handy when you want to move conversations off platform. If someone isn't a good fit for your business, the blacklist feature lets you remove them from your campaigns entirely so you can focus on high-value leads without clutter. What makes this CRM really useful is that you can create and launch automated campaigns right from within it. No need to open another tab or switch to another tool. Just pick the leads you want, set up your messages, and go. You can even separate your leads from your existing LinkedIn connections, so it's easier to track who's new, who needs a follow-up, and who's already in your circle. In practice, Alfred fits companies that run steady outbound on LinkedIn and want to add email and X touches without juggling multiple tools. It feels strongest when you need AI to personalize at scale, an inbox that merges every reply, and guardrails that keep outreach human-like. The pricing plans start at $59 per month. If you want to give it a try, below this video is a link to the Alfred 7-day free trial for all paid plans that will let you explore all the features. 5. Reply.io. Reply is an AI-powered sales engagement platform, and one of its newest standout features is JSON AI, your virtual SDR that helps you book more meetings and get more replies completely on autopilot. Setting up your AI agent is super simple. You just give it some details about your business, like your website or landing page, and JSON gets to work analyzing it. From that, it automatically pulls out your pain points, value propositions, proof points, and even case studies. You can always tweak or add more if you'd like to fine-tune the messaging. Next, JSON AI helps you define your ideal customer profile. You can use filters like job title, department, company size, revenue, tech stack, hiring signals, and more to laser target the right audience. It even lets you exclude certain roles or segments if they're not a fit for your offering. Once your ICP is dialed in, JSON AI generates a multi-step outbound sequence for you. You can choose your preferred communication channels, whether that's email only or a mix of LinkedIn messages, calls, and follow-ups. You also get to choose how aggressive or subtle the outreach should feel, adjust the tone of voice, and even select the language your messages are written in. What makes Reply's AI outreach especially impressive is how personalized it gets. JSON doesn't just send mass emails with first name tags. It actually researches each prospect before sending anything. It looks at their LinkedIn activity, company pages, blog posts, press releases, and recent news. Then it uses that data to craft customized messages tailored to each lead. So when you send a sequence, every step, whether it's an email, a LinkedIn touch, or even a phone call script, feels relevant and well-informed. Once your sequence is live, the system starts pulling in contacts and sending out your messages. Within 15 to 30 minutes, you could already have your first 100 contacts entering the flow. You can preview every message JSON creates, edit if needed, and monitor everything from the campaign dashboard. 6th, Lindy.ai. Lindy is an AI agent platform that lets you spin up an SDR-style co-pilot that prospects, writes outreach, schedules meetings, updates your CRM, coaches your reps on calls, and generally cleans up all the admin that slows sales teams down. You build it without code, wire it into the tools you already use, and let it run as a smart automation layer that actually takes actions instead of just suggesting them. On the sales side, it's pretty full stack. It can find leads across more than 200 sources, research and enrich them, craft personalized emails, jump into threads to propose times straight from your calendar, qualify inbound, and keep your CRM spotless after every call or message. It can also sit in on meetings to coach reps and then push the best insights back to the rest of the team so nothing gets trapped in call notes. If you don't want to piece all of that together yourself, Lindy ships an AI sales agent you can turn on in a few clicks. You connect Salesforce or HubSpot and the rest of your stack, give it instructions in plain language, and then set triggers and actions so it wakes up when something happens and does the next step for you. You can even create multiple agents and organize them into societies so they collaborate on bigger workflows. It already plugs into more than 3,000 apps, which makes it practical to automate the entire path from lead to closed won. What really makes Lindy feel different from basic automation tools is the agent layer. It isn't just if this, then that. The bot can understand context, set goals, and decide what to do next inside a workflow, which is why you see features like meeting coaching and multi-step, cross-tool outreach working out of the box. 7. JustCall. JustCall is a business phone system designed for sales and marketing teams worldwide. Since different leads require different approaches, the platform provides a range of dialing options, including auto dialer, predictive dialer, and dynamic dialer, all accessible through one platform. This allows sales teams to connect with more leads per hour and run versatile outbound calling campaigns. With JustCall, agents can potentially increase their call volume up to 80 calls per hour with the right setup compared to the typical 10 to 15 calls per hour in manual dialing scenarios. For high-quality leads that demand personalized attention, an auto dialer can pace your calls, allowing for thorough preparation and more meaningful conversations. The auto dialer automatically dials the next number on your list as soon as an agent finishes a call, reducing the time spent waiting between calls. Conversely, when dealing with larger lead volumes, a predictive dialer can algorithmically streamline processes and ensure that your reps don't waste even a second between calls, on dial tones, or on unanswered calls. The predictive dialer dials multiple numbers at once and connects the agent only when a human answers, which helps minimize idle time. The dynamic dialer is perfect for campaigns that need quick follow-ups, as it focuses on connecting with leads as fast as possible. The dynamic dialer ensures rapid connection with leads, further accelerating the sales process. Getting started with JustCall is easy. Users can upload their contact lists and start dialing automatically. If a call isn't answered, JustCall can drop a voicemail automatically, ensuring every lead is reached. You can also get a new phone number or port your existing one, and start making and receiving calls in over 70 countries. Where JustCall really raises the bar is in its AI capabilities. The new AI voice agent is designed to handle every inbound call, day or night, with the polish of a seasoned team member. It picks up, greets the caller, understands their needs in natural language, and responds just like a human would. The bot can qualify leads, answer common questions, schedule meetings, and even update your CRM during the same conversation. It knows when to keep going and when to bring in a human, making it easy for callers to get what they need without sitting through annoying phone menus. Setting up the AI agent is fast and easy. You just open the prompt wizard, tell it what you want the agent to do, choose a tone and personality style, and it creates a script using a custom GPT model. You can fine-tune the voice to match your brand, whether that's warm and casual or sharp and to the point, and test everything instantly in the sandbox. There's no code, no technical setup, and most people can go from idea to working voice agent in under a minute. Once the bot is live, it transcribes speech on the fly, understands intent using natural language processing, and responds using neural text-to-speech that sounds natural, not robotic. It remembers what was said across multi-turn conversations, handles interruptions gracefully, and even supports multiple languages out of the box. You can load it up with your knowledge base, paste in up to 40,000 characters of content, add 50 frequently asked questions, or link up to 300 URLs. Features like dynamic greeting let it open calls with phrases that match the time of day or campaign context, and soon it'll be able to personalize greetings based on CRM data. If a conversation needs to be passed to a human, the AI agent does a warm transfer. That means it puts the caller on hold, explains the situation to the next rep, and then connects the two so no one has to repeat themselves. They recently added a smarter scheduler that pulls from shared team calendars, prevents double booking, and confirms the appointment by voice while still on the call. Once the call ends, the bot can automatically send a confirmation text or wait to send follow-ups only if specific conditions are met, reducing unnecessary notifications. Every call handled by the bot generates live analytics. You can track call volumes, average handle time, booking rates, and more in real time. The metrics are available in JustCall's reporting dashboard and can be filtered by time period to compare how the bot is performing against human agents. Pricing plans start at $19 per month. JustCall offers a 14-day free trial, so you can test out its features before subscribing. 8. Warmly.ai. Warmly is a revenue orchestration platform that offers a fresh approach to B2B sales and marketing. Unlike traditional tools like ZoomInfo that focus mainly on cold outreach, Warmly emphasizes real-time engagement with potential customers who are already showing interest in your company. One of Warmly's key features is its ability to provide account and contact-level intent data. This means you can see which companies and individuals are visiting your website in real time. Warmly combines this information with data from other sources like Clearbit, 6 Sense, and Bombora to give you a comprehensive view of your prospects' interests and behaviors. Another standout feature is Warmly's live call capability. This allows you to start personalized conversations with website visitors through text or video chat while they're browsing your site. This real-time interaction can be more effective than traditional cold outreach methods. Warmly also offers an AI prospector tool. This feature can automatically engage with leads via email or LinkedIn based on their behavior and your specified criteria. It's designed to help sales teams react quickly to potential opportunities without requiring constant manual monitoring. Pricing plans start at $583 per month, with pricing based on your website's visitor volume. Warmly offers our audience a free plan that includes 500 revealed and enriched website visitors. This can be a good starting point for smaller businesses or those wanting to try out the platform. 9. Amplemarket. Amplemarket is an AI-powered sales platform built to transform the way sales teams operate, and its newest innovation, Duo, takes that to a whole new level. Think of Duo as your own AI sales co-pilot, an intelligent assistant that lives right where you work, helping you cut through the noise and focus on what really matters. Duo is not here to replace your SDRs or sales reps. It's built to enhance them. It learns from your company, your market, and even your individual sales style. Once it's set up, it crawls your website, your CRM, public pages, and competitor data to build a tailored knowledge base. That way, Duo knows exactly how to talk about your product, who to reach out to, and how to craft the message. Every rep gets their own Duo, fully personalized, making it feel less like a tool and more like a teammate. The magic really starts with signals. Duo constantly scans platforms like LinkedIn, G2, Slack groups, company news, funding rounds, job postings, and even your website traffic to detect buying intent. It picks up on real-time cues, like someone leaving a review on a competitor's product or following your company on LinkedIn, and instantly turns those into actionable insights. And Duo doesn't stop at identifying leads. It builds highly personalized one-on-one sequences for each of them. These aren't just generic cold emails. They're smart, context-driven, multi-channel touchpoints that include emails, LinkedIn messages, profile visits, voice notes generated in your own voice, and even calls. It connects with leads in a way that feels thoughtful, relevant, and human. You can set up rules to guide how Duo positions your product depending on the industry, persona, or region. Whether you're selling to a VP of sales in the US or an SDR manager in Germany, Duo adapts the language, tone, and pitch to fit. One of the most powerful parts of Duo is how it handles responses. When a lead replies, Duo is already there drafting your response, complete with one-pagers, calendar links, and follow-ups if they don't book a meeting. It pulls from a library of case studies, value props, and objection handling battle cards that you or your team set up once, but that every rep benefits from. Duo can even tailor responses in different languages, picking up on cultural nuances like formal pronouns in German outreach, so it fits smoothly into international workflows. Sales reps don't have to learn complex software. They just approve, reject, or edit Duo's suggestions. It integrates right into your inbox and CRM, giving you a seamless experience across your favorite tools. Whether you're doing account-based sales with strict territories, or you want Duo to uncover new leads that match your ICP, it's flexible. You can set it to focus only on your accounts or let it discover fresh opportunities on its own, and you're always in control, giving feedback, refining how it writes, and improving its output over time. As you can see, Amplemarket with Duo isn't just another AI tool tacked onto your sales process. It's a vertically integrated system designed from the ground up to power intelligent, personalized, and scalable outreach. Laxis is designed to make outbound sales a lot easier for founders and sales professionals who are trying to balance many tasks at once. Instead of struggling to consistently reach out to prospects, you can let Laxis's AI-powered sales development representative handle much of the heavy lifting. The process starts by setting up your campaign inside the platform. You enter some basic information like your company name, product name, campaign goal, and even your product's landing page. Then you get to name your AI agent, give them a job title, and feed in a product description along with key benefits and customer testimonials if you have them. This helps the AI understand exactly how to position your offer. Once the campaign details are in, you move on to finding your target customers. Laxis makes this part simple by letting you define your ideal customer profile directly in the platform. You can choose specific locations, industries, job titles, and company sizes. There's flexibility here too, so you can mix and match these filters to get a very precise list of prospects. You can even search based on where people work or where their company headquarters are located, which gives you a lot more control over your targeting. After identifying your target audience, Laxis takes care of the outreach. The AI sales agent will automatically generate email sequences, starting from the first outreach message and following up when needed. What's nice is that you don't have to fully hand over creative control unless you want to. If you feel like the AI-generated email needs a tweak, you can easily adjust the message by editing the AI prompt directly. Once your campaign is live, you can track how it's performing through the dashboard. Laxis gives you detailed analytics where you can monitor your results either by campaign or across multiple campaigns at once. You can filter the data by time periods, see how many emails have been sent, and even click into individual emails to check their specific details. By automating these key parts of the outbound sales process, Laxis helps businesses generate more meetings and ultimately close more deals without requiring constant manual effort from the sales team. Synthesys. Synthesys wraps a full content generation studio around an AI phone call platform that lets you launch a natural-sounding voice agent in a few clicks and keep it talking, selling, and supporting customers around the clock. The service handles inbound and outbound calls, books appointments, follows up on leads, and answers everyday questions so you can turn conversations into conversions. It rides on the same speech engine that powers more than 300 voices across 140 languages and accents, which means every agent can greet callers in their own tongue and still sound human instead of robotic. Reviewers rate that voice quality highly, saying the audio is crisp and varied enough to match different brands and use cases. Setup feels more like filling out a form than coding. You pick a script or write your own, choose a voice, set the language and maximum call length, then press test to hear the agent before it ever goes live. Behind the scenes, the platform routes speech through Synthesys's text-to-speech stack, streams responses back in real time, and logs every transcript so you can tweak prompts or analyze sentiment later without extra tools. Because the same studio also offers one-click voice cloning, you can teach the agent to speak in a founder's or spokesperson's exact tone, preserving accent and timbre for a tighter brand fit across phone, video, and marketing assets. If you already have systems for booking or ticketing, an API lets you pass text to the Synthesys engine and pull back audio or call events, so the agent can drop meetings onto a calendar or push summaries into a CRM without manual handoffs. The pay-as-you-grow model means you can start on a free plan to experiment with voices and only upgrade to the creator or business tier when you are ready for commercial traffic. On the flip side, if you're leading a sales team and want to coach reps using real call data, this next tool turns conversations into your most powerful training asset. 12th, ZoomInfo Chorus. Chorus is a product by ZoomInfo that leverages proprietary machine learning technology to make every interaction count. Chorus conversation intelligence software is backed by 14 technology patents and is recognized as the fastest-growing product in its field. Chorus records and transcribes your sales calls, meetings, and even customer emails, then turns all that messy, unstructured data into clean, actionable insights. Instead of guessing what happened on a call or trying to interpret vague CRM notes, you get a clear view of what was said, how it was said, and how prospects responded. This makes it especially useful for onboarding and training new reps. Chorus helps you identify top performer behaviors so you can quickly see what's working, whether it's a particular way of handling objections or how someone positions pricing. You can use real examples to coach the team, create playlists of top calls, and reinforce the sales methodology you want reps to follow. It cuts down the time it takes to get new hires up to speed and builds a culture of consistent, data-backed improvement. Chorus is also a powerful tool for deal intelligence. It automatically syncs contacts, meeting details, and email conversations into your CRM. No more manual data entry or missing touch points. You can track who on the buying committee has been engaged, what was discussed, and how the conversation is progressing. That kind of visibility helps you spot deal risks early, keep momentum going, and make smarter decisions on how to move things forward. It even helps flag signs of churn, so you can proactively step in before it's too late. Another major advantage is its ability to provide market and competitive intelligence. Chorus listens to what your customers and prospects are actually saying and aggregates that feedback across deals. You can start spotting patterns, why you're winning, why you're losing, which objections keep popping up, and what competitors are being mentioned most often. And then there's what ZoomInfo calls connected intelligence. This is where Chorus connects the dots across your entire engagement history. You can pull up a full conversation timeline for any contact or company, see who talked to them, what was discussed, and when. That context makes follow-ups feel more natural and informed, and it gives reps a huge advantage when trying to build stronger, more personalized relationships. If you're interested in trying it out, ZoomInfo is offering our audience a completely free trial. You can find the link below this video to get started. 13th, Seamless.ai. Seamless.ai is a real-time B2B search engine built to help sales professionals and marketers instantly find and connect with the right prospects. Instead of relying on static databases that quickly go out of date, Seamless works dynamically by scanning the entire digital footprint of the internet. It searches across billions of websites, social media profiles, news articles, company pages, and more to find up-to-date contact information and insights for any professional in any industry. You start by typing in the title or company you're targeting, and Seamless does the rest. It finds people based on your criteria, then automatically researches and verifies their emails, phone numbers, and company details in real time. This is done through a powerful AI engine that mimics what a human researcher would do, scanning social profiles, websites, news stories, and databases to confirm that the information is accurate and current. It even sends virtual pings to email servers to check if someone is still with a company, and crawls company websites to look for direct lines or hidden contact pages. What makes Seamless especially unique is that it doesn't just work within its own app. It follows you wherever you browse, whether you're on LinkedIn, a company's website, or even your Gmail inbox. The Seamless Chrome extension kicks in and can research contacts based on what's on your screen. You can find leads directly from social profiles, track job changes to stay ahead of churn, and build lists on the fly. Once you find the right people, their verified contact info gets saved to your lists and can be synced instantly with your CRM, whether it's Salesforce, HubSpot, Outreach, or another platform via Zapier. Seamless also gives you deep insights on the people and companies you're targeting. It pulls in data like job roles, social activity, financials, employee reviews, technologies used, and even recent news mentions. This is called pitch intelligence, and it helps you craft better, more personalized outreach that resonates with your prospects. So you're not just getting a phone number, you're getting the full context around who that person is and what's happening at their company. Overall, Seamless AI is more than a contact finder. It's a full-scale, intelligent sales prospecting tool designed to automate list building, validate contact info in real time, and help you reach out with confidence. In terms of pricing, Seamless AI's basic plan offers 50 credits, with each credit providing a person's full information. This differs from some competitors that might require separate credits for email addresses and phone numbers. For users needing more credits, Seamless AI offers paid plans that reportedly start at just $39 per month, with higher tier plans available for larger organizations.